Well, the biggest artists in the world have been recognised this morning with nominations for the 2025 Grammy Awards just being released.
Can't listen to this song without bopping away.
Yeah, I know.
To Queen Bee. Here to take us through everything you need to know is Nova Smallsy. Good morning to you, Smallsy.
Morning.
Let's start with the big categories.
Yes.
Album of the year.
Yes.
Who has been nominated?
Well, let's just go through them. We've got Beyonce. Straight at the top. Cowboy Carter, she's nominated. This year brings her, she's been the most nominated artist for a number of years now, but takes her total Grammy nominations to 99 across her career. Just misses out on cracking the 100.
Next year.
So Beyonce, we've got Sabrina Carpenter with Short and Sweet. She has had a huge 2024. Charlie XCX is nominated in there for Brat. We've got Billie Eilish, who has won that award category, this one for Album of the Year. Every time she's nominated in that category, every album she's released, she's won that, so all eyes will be on her. And Chappell Roan, who is another breakout star of the year, huge for her album The Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess, or the Midwest Princess. She is going to be nominated, or is nominated for Album of the Year.
Hang on, so are they all girls?
Mostly the ladies. Look, this is the year of the ladies. There are a couple of guys in there. Andre 3000, you may remember from Outkast, he was nominated for an award. That left the internet scratching their heads a little bit this morning, going, who knew he had an album? Yeah. But obviously the industry decided to tip their hat to him, and a guy called Jacob Collier got nominated in the album category as well.
And what about Record of the Year? Run us through those.
So I'm going to quickly explain the difference, because we're going to talk about Record of the Year and Song of the Year.
Yes.
And a lot of people look at this category every year and they say, are they the same songs? What's the difference here? So Record of the Year is the award given to producers and artists who sing the song for their performance.
Yeah.
So this recognises just the people behind the track. The Beatles nominated. Yes, I said the Beatles for the first time ever. An AI assisted generated song, which again is causing controversy because they're like, hang on, is this the end of music? Paul McCartney revealed that he didn't, they didn't AI any vocals of the members who aren't with us anymore. They just used AI to clean up some original recordings.
Wow. So I'm okay with that, if they're still using their voices.
So anyway, so the Beatles are in there. Beyonce is nominated. Sabrina Carpenter. You'll notice a lot of the same ladies are across multiple categories. Billie Eilish, Chappell Roan. Oh, and Taylor Swift gets the nom with Post Malone for her song Fortnite. That is for Record of the Year. Now, Song of the Year, this is the one that it reflects songwriting.
Yep. Okay.
Not performance. So this acknowledges all of the people who are behind the scenes crafting the lyrics, and you'll see a couple of songs there that didn't make Record of the Year, but I think the big standout there is for Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Yeah. That song's been #1 for 61 days, I think, globally on Spotify at the moment. So have a look at that as maybe leading the charge. Yeah.
And any Aussies in the running?
Not as many as we would have hoped for. Our very own Troye Sivan, who is about to touch down in Australia in a couple of days and kick his tour off. He was nominated for Best Pop Dance Performance.
Okay.
Best Pop Dance Recording for Got Me Started, and the Tame Impala Boys nominated in the Best Electronic Recording category.
So what about the solo pop category?
It's the ladies' year. It's all the yeah. So Beyonce nominated in here for Bodyguard. People questioning that song just of all of the Beyonce songs that came out. Why that for Best Solo Pop Performance? But hey, credit to Sabrina Carpenter is in there. Charlie XCX, who had a huge influence across the American, well, maybe people could argue not so much of an influence, but definitely dominated the Brat summer for her track Apple. Billie Eilish again in there, and Chappell Roan nominated for Best Pop Solo Performance. Do you want to know about the snubs?
Yeah, quickly.
Okay, quickly. Snubs, Taylor Swift. The movie. She has the biggest movie concert event of all time in history. Yeah. Not nominated in the movie category. Ariana Grande, snubbed.
Wow.
No mention of her album in there. Dua Lipa released an album this year, snubbed. And Jack Antonoff, Taylor Swift's famous musical collaborator, not nominated in the producer category, even though he worked on a Grammy-nominated Album of the Year.
I feel like Tay Tay has won enough and earned enough, so
Yeah,
I'll sit that one.
I think we'll watch the space.
Yeah.
I think there might be a bit of kickback if Beyonce doesn't win as many of the categories that she's involved in, but it's a very tough category this year.
Yeah.
Good on you, Smallsy. Nice
Thanks, guys.
chatting.
Thank
and
you.
Some big
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?